Hey friend, welcome back to Made for More. I'm Penelope and I'm so grateful you're here today. If you've been following this journey, calling, obedience, clarity, comparison, and starting small, then you know God is doing something in you. You're not just listening, you're growing, you're shifting, you're stepping. And with every step you take toward purpose, something else tends to show up: resistance. You finally say yes to God, and suddenly you feel pushback. You start moving forward, and suddenly things feel harder. You take one obedient step, and suddenly doubt, fear, or distraction hits you out of nowhere. Today we're talking about what the resistance really is and how to stand firm when it shows up. Let's be honest, resistance can feel confusing. You think, if God called me to this, shouldn't it feel easier? But here's the truth: resistance is often confirmation, not contradiction. You're stepping into new territory, you're breaking old patterns, you're disrupting the enemy's plans, you're becoming who God created you to be. Of course, resistance shows up. You're a threat now. Let's look at Nehemiah. God gave him a clear assignment: rebuild the wall. He wasn't confused. He wasn't wondering. He wasn't unsure. He had clarity and still faced resistance. People mocked him. People tried to distract him. People tried to intimidate him. People tried to pull him off the wall. But Nehemiah said something powerful: I'm doing a great work and I cannot come down. He didn't stop building. He didn't stop obeying. He didn't let resistance become the reason to quit. He recognized resistance for what it was: a sign that the work mattered. Resistance doesn't always look dramatic. Sometimes it's subtle. Sometimes it's internal. Sometimes it's emotional. It can look like sudden self doubt, feeling unqualified, unexpected distractions, overthinking, fear of being seen, feeling spiritually heavy, old insecurities resurfacing, people misunderstanding your calling, feeling tired or discouraged for no reason. Resistance often shows up right after obedience because obedience is powerful. Resistance is not a sign that you heard God wrong, you're not ready, you're not capable, you're on the wrong path, God changed his mind, you should shrink back. Resistance is not a stop sign, it's a signal that you're stepping into something meaningful. Here's how to stay grounded when you feel the pushback. First, remember your assignment. Clarity protects you from distraction. 2, expect resistance. Don't fear it. It's normal. It's part of growth. 3, speak truth over your feelings. Your feelings are real, but they're not the final authority. 4th, stay connected to God. Prayer, scripture, worship, they anchor you. 5, don't isolate yourself. Community strengthens you when resistance tries to weaken you. 6, keep building. Like Nehemiah, don't come down from your wall. Take a breath. Where have you been feeling resistance lately? What has tried to distract you, discourage you, or pull you off your wall? What would it look like to stay faithful? even in the pushback. Bring that to God. Ask Him for strength. Ask Him for clarity. Ask Him for endurance. You're not fighting alone. Friend, resistance doesn't mean you're failing. It means you're moving. It means you're growing. It means you're stepping into something the enemy hoped you would never touch. Stay firm, stay focused, keep building. And next week, we're talking about rest. Not the kind that comes from checking out, but the kind that restores your soul and strengthens your purpose. Until then, remember, you were made for more.